I think they learn my most important truths. It takes a lot for artists to sit down and like really express, parts of their life. I feel like with this one I was completely open and vulnerable to the pen and the paper, I wrote about life, I wrote about every aspect of life and the way it comes at me, and what I gotta do to deal with it. And it's probably the most honest piece of work that I've ever put together in my life. Putting this together was like a puzzle almost. At times I didn't know like what pieces should go where. I just I made the music and I wrote what I needed to write and said what I needed to say, and then I think the pieces kind of fell into place after that. But at first it was like I think because it was so personal, it was hard to have like an outside perspective on my own project. And when I finally finished it and stepped back, I kind of knew what to do with it. The title track, I think Immigrant, Meek Mill's featured on it. It's brutally honest, and it's like it addresses some things that I think a lot of people are afraid to address right now. But I'll gladly take the position. Like as always, I like to run to the fire, not from it, so I got a lot to say and I'm not gonna like hold back. And that's like really the song that I said what I needed to say on. I think the intro is the most personal to me because I talk about family stuff in it, and like I knew that it was gonna be hard to perform it, even in the studio and stuff like that. So I kind of knew that I was gonna like break down, and I knew where I was gonna break down. Like it was like one part that I really couldn't get through. I told them to make sure not to stop, even if I stopped, just let it go. So like I actually like break down into tears in the middle of the intro, and it just runs until I get my composure back and keep going. And I think like I wanted that honesty to be there. I don't want to clean it up and cut it up and be like, oh, just deliver it like that. I want people to see like this is really, stuff that weighed a lot on me, and me speaking on it is helping me get through everything, Yeah, this is me in kindergarten. Holding a microphone. This was in Jordan, in the Middle East. I was reciting a poem to my mother. That's how the picture came about, and she took the picture. I gotta give her photo credit, by the way, but she took the picture. Yeah, it was a weird process. Like I said, it was really hard to like, I cut off songs from the initial project, which was Midnight Zone, and kind of started with just, the basis of Immigrant from certain songs I had made for Midnight Zone. But yes, I mean, it's still there, mostly. It's mostly still there. It's something that I could revisit. I mean, I love the concept, and I always thought the concept was incredible, but it's just not the time for it, I don't think. With everything going on, there's a lot of messages I hope they take from my music, I think first and foremost, just honesty, and like you'll hear the honesty in the music. And I think if we could start there, like everything else, will kind of figure itself out. Just too much lying going on. Everybody's a liar nowadays. Everything you watch on TV is a lie. So I just wanted to give people an honest piece of work, some honest art, and I really feel like, at least for myself, I delivered, and it helped me on so many levels, so I hope it can help them the same way.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos from your favorite artist. And while you're here, check out these other videos.